y'all.
It is about 10 o'clock at night, and we've been back home, made it back from Vermont this afternoon, like around 2 o'clock, I think.
Yeah.
Once again, thank you, Mother Mishap and George, for getting us back safely. It's been kind of a bittersweet return home to see our family. I have to say I had a pretty rough day today, just kind of with the acceptance of everything that's going on right now, because I want to be out there hiking, and that's hard for me.
That's not where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, it feels wrong at the moment, even though, you know, we have the joy of seeing our family, and I've got the puppy back here. He's already crawled into bed, but yeah, it's a little off for us. So definitely enjoying seeing the family though. Went out to dinner with my mom and Patrick and our son and his girlfriend, and just kind of did a couple of the housekeeping type things that we needed to start getting done while we're here that we would have been doing when we actually got down here in about another month or two. But yeah, got some chores to work on here. I'll get the rest of the videos edited over the next day or two, and progress on my foot, I mean, incrementally better from yesterday. Definitely some improvements. Hopefully the steroids continue to improve the foot. Swelling's much less. It's like almost negligible now, and the pain is improving some as well. So hopefully by the end of next week I can see myself walking around normally. Fingers crossed. What else? Mishap count was
Zero.
Good thing. And boy, I figured our little pup here would be all up in the video, but he's literally tucked into bed. He's crawled in up underneath the pillows, has his nose sticking out, and he's just looking at us like, come on, let's go to bed, Mom.
Good evening, y'all.
Hey guys, so today is Friday, August 5th, and we've been off trail for about 9 days back home in West Virginia for like a week total now. And, you know, I've been having this problem with my foot, especially my heel. The initial x-rays at the urgent care showed that there wasn't a stress fracture, but a lot of times they don't show up in the early stages on an x-ray, so it wasn't completely ruled out. They gave me the steroids to see if that would help, and it helped while I was on them. And I've been off of them for what, about 4 days now.
Yeah.
And each day as I've tapered off, foot pain has came back a little worse, until the point where, you know, as of, I guess, 2 mornings ago, I really couldn't walk again on that foot very comfortably. I have a lot of trouble just bearing full weight on it. So most likely have a stress fracture, and I will not be able to resume hiking at this time. So we are back to our original backup plan, which was for Mishap to go back on trail where we left off. And we actually have the truck all packed up, and I will be truck camping along the way and supporting him. So well, it's not great news for me, and it's definitely not what I wanted to hear. I've shed my tears, and I've came to terms with it at this point, and I'm just happy to be able to be there for him and to actually still have, you know, a part in being able to get this done, and hopefully I can come back at some point and do the trail. Really hopeful that, you know, my foot is healed up enough that maybe I can hop back on trail with him once we get back down to the Harpers Ferry area. That'll depend on, obviously, how well I heal. But yeah, we're still going to go out and we're still going to do this. And Mishap's still pretty darn excited to get back out there. So it's pretty awesome. On other note, you all, some of you that have been following us for a long time may have seen some of our videos that include a friend of ours, Caboose, that is a northbounder this year. And he has his own channel as well, and I'll pop that in. He's Chapter 2 Hiking on YouTube. And we gave him some trail magic along the Shenandoah National Forest or Park this year, and have been in contact with him for a good while now. And he is actually in Vermont right now, on the southern portion of it. So when we travel up tomorrow, we're actually going to pick him up along the way and take him up to where Mishap is getting back on trail. And he's going to hike SoBo with Mishap for, I think it's around 90 plus miles.
90 miles or so.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to slack pack the two of them down to the Manchester area. And that way Mishap still has a buddy. And, you know, it'll be awesome because Caboose is awesome. Yeah. So if you haven't checked out his channel, I am going to drop the link down below for you. So definitely check him out. He's a pretty cool guy.
And I'm gonna continue to keep making these great videos. I can do it. I've done it before, and I'll do it for you guys until the end.
Yes, and I'll still be in the background doing all of the editing and everything. Yeah. So that's kind of my job. And then also, well, I'm the camp girl now.
Yeah, and she'll be in the videos in the beginning and in the end
of the day. Yes, at the end. Beginning and end of the day
as we wrap things up.
Mm-hmm. And what else?
I really don't think there hasn't been any mishaps since we've been off trail.
I was going to say, I think we need to do a mishap count. So essentially, no mishaps other than, you know, I'm obviously still dealing with my injury, which, you know, chronic use injury. Yeah. It happens. It happens a lot to hikers, unfortunately. And, yeah, I'm just one of the unlucky ones that, yeah, it stinks, but I'm going to go out and have fun anyhow.
That's right.
So, wanted to give a shout out to, my mom and stepdad as well. They were going to, get us up to trail again, because initially I was planning to go back. So they kind of rearranged their whole everything in order to get us up to trail again. And then as you know, we realized there's no way I'm hiking again right now. They rearranged everything back again. So they've been super supportive. We've been over there having dinner with them like almost every single day. Spent a lot of time just enjoying our family, and Bam Bam, the dog, over the past week. So it was good that we got to spend some time with family. And actually, when we got home, we saw that there were a couple of issues with the house that needed maintenance, like emergently almost. And, you know, sometimes, you know, you look at things and you're like, oh, why did this happen right now? And this is horrible. And it can feel that way in the moment, but I feel like there's always a reason for things. And if we hadn't got off trail and came home when we did, we would have had much bigger issues to have to take care of here. So, honestly, fate, serendipity, whatever you want to call it, it was kind of perfect time and kind of a good thing that it's happened the way it did. So, yeah.
So today's Friday. I'll be getting back on trail on Sunday morning.
Sunday morning, yes. So we're driving out tomorrow morning. So it's like 10 o'clock at night right now. We're going to get up early in the morning, drive up, pick up Caboose, and head back up to Miss Linda's, and probably just stay the night there again.
Yeah, just hang out there Saturday.
Yep.
And
hop up Sunday morning, and
yep.
I'm sending him on the way. Oh, the other good news that we have. So,
yeah.
Long Walkabout. So he's the guy that, we initially met back in the 100-mile wilderness. We had talked about him a couple of weeks ago. He had to get off trail because of medical reasons, and he's been cleared by the doctor to go back on trail. So he's going to be picking up one day after Mishap does. So
yeah,
on Monday,
he'll be starting in Hanover.
So like 15 miles behind him, one day behind him. So, yeah, kind of awesome. Planning on trying to make it work to where we meet back up with him again as well. So, yeah, see, like I said, sometimes things just, they work out for the best. Like, you can't fight the tides of the water. Like, you have to just kind of go with it, and things just kind of tend to shake out the way they should. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
And we're both very positive about this. It's all going to work out.
Yeah. Like I said, I have my own, I'm not going to say regrets necessarily, because it's not a regret whatsoever. It's just my own, I guess, sense of loss in being able to actually hike the trail itself.
Yeah.
But once again, I just have to trust that things are going to work out the way that they're supposed to, because, so far they have. So, yeah. Kind of my take on life. All right, guys. We will see you in the morning.
Like always, hit that subscribe button, give us that thumbs up, turn on those notifications, and we'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good night.